So we recently did a vlog tour on Estrella, a fabulous master plan community in Goodyear, Arizona. And let me tell you that I was so blown away and impressed by this particular community. They had some amazing amenities. They had two lakes, they had two residence centers, they had a yacht club, they also had a golf club, a shopping center within town. There was a high school there was two elementary schools there as well, and it's tucked away in the fabulous Estrella Mountains, so you get these mountainside resorts. So we were there, we were walking the community, and we also were driving the community as well, taking as much video as we possibly could. And let me tell you, I was impressed. So I was super impressed. So what I want to do today is I want to unpack that community a little bit more. I want to talk about where it's located at in the Phoenix metropolitan area. I want to show you the distance from Estrella to the Sky Harbor International Airport, from Estrella to downtown Phoenix. And then I want to show you some of the other amenities and attractions that are not within that community, but are pretty much just outside of that area. And then we'll also jump into the MLS as well, and we'll show you some houses that are for sale, get you an idea of what those houses are selling for. So there's a lot we got to do, a lot we're going to cover. So let's jump right into it. Let's go. Well, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Phoenix, Arizona, then hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell as well. That way you could be the first to know about the current market here in Phoenix. Hi guys, my name is Mark Melendez. I'm a real estate professional here in Phoenix, Arizona. And it's my goal to pretty much film and document every single community. That way my subscribers, my community can actually take that information and use that to make the most valuable, important decision that they possibly can, which is purchasing their home. If you're thinking about making a move to the Phoenix area, then let's chat. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call with me. All of my information is in the description below. Well, just like I said in the intro, we're going to dive right into the computer. So let's just get right after it. Okay, guys, so first things first, we want to talk about the city in which Estrella is in, which is Goodyear, Arizona. So I like to use niche.com for a lot of my research, and I think it's a valuable tool. And it's also available to you as well. It's free, no charge. Just run your Google search and type in niche.com. So niche.com has Goodyear ranked overall as an A- suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. So in the report card here, you're gonna see this full report card right over here. So what all goes into their A- grade? So they have an A- for public schools, a C for crime and safety, B for housing, B for nightlife, B for good for families, A for diversity, B for jobs, A for weather, C+ for cost of living, B+ for health and fitness, B+ for outdoor activities, and B- for commute. So essentially, they've kind of just gone through all of the research that they possibly can, came up with an overall grading system, which gives this community an A-. So here's pretty much a small little paragraph right here describing Goodyear, which says Goodyear is a suburb of Phoenix with a population of 83,519. Goodyear is in Maricopa County and is one of the best places to live in Arizona. Living in Goodyear offers residents a sparse suburban feel, and most residents own their home. In Goodyear, there are a lot of parks. Many families and young professionals live in Goodyear, and residents tend to have moderate political views. The public schools in Goodyear are highly rated. Here's a map view of Goodyear. It's in the West Valley, so which basically that means it's west of Phoenix along the I-10. It's got bordering cities like Avondale, Tolleson, and Buckeye to the west. Surprise, Litchfield Park, those type of things are going to be up to the north. Okay, so basically I want to show you where Estrella Mountain Ranch is on the map here. So I've got it already pulled up on Google Maps, and you can see here that it's going to be tucked away in these mountain range area right here. So you see all of this green area to the right of the screen. This is the Estrella Mountain Regional Park. So all of this is mountain preserve. There's hiking trails in there. So you can do a lot of activities in there. If you're someone that is outdoorsy and you like to get out there and do some hiking, you're going to have access to a lot of trails within this community. I mean, a short distance, you're going to have access to trails pretty much anywhere throughout the Phoenix metropolitan area. but these are pretty much at your doorstep, so you don't have to commute very far to access it. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in a little bit closer on the community so you can see that there's two lakes. So this one right here is the North Lake and this one is the South Lake. Now, if you didn't see the vlog tour, make sure you go watch it. I stand pretty much next to both of these lakes, and I have those in the shot so you can kind of get an idea of what they're looking like. They're good size. They're good sized lakes. And one thing I want to tell you right now, and I did have this disclaimer in the video, that these lakes aren't made for swimming. You cannot swim in these lakes. This is all reclaimed water. So swimming is not allowed. So here's the North Lake, and right here where it says Lakeside Grill. So this is the grill that's pretty much inside of the Star Point Residence Center. Inside the Star Point Residence Center is where they had a fitness center. They had this grill. They have a swimming pool with 2 large slides. They had a splash pad. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. I think it's a great feature for those residents that live in the community. Across the street is where you're going to find a shopping center there. So you have a Safeway. So Safeway is the grocery store. So this is going to be your large grocery store in the area. There's the Walgreens right there. And then also there's a Papa John's, there was a Subway, there was a Taco Bell, there's an urgent care right here on the corner. And then there's also a Banner Healthcare right over here. So if you need, you know, like a family practice doctor, I think they're going to be able to find this right here. As you can see, there's a doctor right here. Across the street, you have another pizzeria place. It's kind of more like a mom and pop type of pizzeria. And then there's a Shell gas station right out there as well. So along the South Lake right here, when I went over here, I parked along this area right here. There's a park here that had some ramadas. It has a volleyball court, pickleball court, tennis court, basketball court, had a couple of horseshoe pits, had a boat launching area as well. So you can kind of take your watercraft on the lake. Again, these aren't large lakes. You're not taking a huge boat at all. You're just taking a small paddle boat. You're taking a canoe, a kayak, things of that nature. Also on the North Lake, I forgot to mention the yacht club. So this is, I did a shot here, and this is where you're going to be able to launch your boats. And then when they have rentals, you're going to be able to rent some boats there as well. So I did mention that there's a couple of elementary schools. Well, right across the street of the South Lake along Elliott Road right here, you're going to have the Estrella Mountain Elementary School. So this one's an elementary, and there's 2 elementaries here in the communities. So you got the Estrella Golf Club right here. So this one's an 18-hole golf course. This one's going to be available pretty much to anyone. So it is available to the public, but it's just a nice feature that it's right there in the middle of the community. That way, if you are a fan of golf, you don't have to travel very far to get to a golf course. So over here, you can see the Foothills Community Park. I also did a shot over here as well. So this is the one that has 3 baseball fields right here. Across the street from that is the high school. So you have the Estrella Foothills High School right across the street. And then right over here is West Star Elementary School. So this is the other elementary school that is within the community there. So here's the Presidio Residence Club. So this is the second residence club that we went to in that vlog tour. So if you haven't seen the vlog tour, go ahead and check it out. Well, now both of those residence clubs have fitness centers. This one had like a bar. The other one had like a restaurant and grill. This one has a pool outside, but it doesn't have like the slide or anything like that. This one has outdoor seating around a fire pit, and it also has built-in barbecue grills as well. I was under the impression that you can rent this one out. I did notice like a large wedding party just finishing up when I was getting there to shoot my video. I think that's going to be a great feature as well. Okay, so right as you enter the community, there's going to be a welcome center, and it's going to be where this coffee shop is, Cafe Bebida. So basically, if you're going to view this community, make sure that you stop in to the welcome center. There's a community ambassador there that will get you information about the community. They'll get you some day passes. That way you can check out some of the spots like we checked out as well. So make sure that you stop in there. Also, there's the Star Tower here. So this is the 50-foot circular astronomy type of lookout tower that is available pretty much to the public. Get out there, check it out, walk up top, take some pictures. I think it's a great place. At night, I'm not sure what the access is available at night, but I'm sure you can do some stargazing there at night as well. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be a little bit of a distance to get to the Sky Harbor International Airport. You pretty much got to take surface roads up to the I-10. Once you hit that I-10, it's a straight shot in So you're traveling eastbound, then you just kind of follow the roads right into the Sky Harbor International Airport. So without traffic, you're looking at about a 37-minute drive. That's a 33.4 miles. Okay, so downtown Phoenix is pretty much going to be the same thing. So you're going to take your surface roads all the way up to the I-10, and then you're going to run clear into the center of the city, taking the I-10, heading east, right into downtown Phoenix. It's going to be about 36 minutes, so 29.5 miles. You have the Phoenix Suns there. You have the Arizona Diamondbacks there. And then when those teams aren't playing, then they have, concerts and different type of events at their venues. There's going to be restaurants, there's going to be bars, there's going to be nightlife there as well. There's going to be different type of events there as well. Phoenix Convention Center, the Arizona Science Center. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's ASU campus, a U of A campus. There's an art district there as well. So there's a lot to do in downtown Phoenix. One of those reasons is going to get you out there. If you're a fan of Scottsdale, specifically Old Town Scottsdale, where there's going to be a lot of nightlife, a lot of bars, a lot of things to do, well, it's going to be a journey for you to get there. So that's going to be about a 48 to 49 minute drive. As you can see, you just pretty much take that same route as you're going in downtown Phoenix, which you continue to go, and then you reach to Old Town Scottsdale. Just follow directions there. 48-minute drive, so you're about 40 miles out. Okay, so if you're a fan of the NFL or a fan of football in general, you're going to want to get to Glendale to see the Arizona Cardinals stadium right here. It's a 29-minute drive to get to the Arizona Cardinals stadium. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to take the route out of Estrella to the I-10, and then you're going to take the 101 north, and then you're going to reach the Cardinal Stadium right there. Also, there's the Westgate District. So basically, it's the Glendale Sports and Entertainment District. There's going to be, shops. There's going to be bars. There's going to be stuff to do. And when the NFL team's not there, they do still have different type of events going on. So you don't have to be a fan of football. You can still check out this venue for different type of events. They have, concerts. They have car shows. They have home shows. They have all kinds of stuff going on right there. Okay, so what if you just want to do some shopping, you want to hit some stores up, you want to shop for some clothes, or you got to buy some birthday gifts, or whatever the case is. There's going to be a lot of shopping around the I-10, so if you just kind of come up out of Estrella Parkway up to the I-10, you're going to see there's going to be a lot of options. There's a couple of different shopping centers. These are going to be outdoor shopping centers. So this one is the market at Estrella Falls. So these are the stores that are there. They got Burlington, Cow Ranch stores, Airy Lane Boutique, Dollar Tree, Estrella Cabinetry and Design, Foot Solutions, GNC, Gravitate, Home Goods, Lazy Boy, Music Arts, Old Navy, Party City, Petco, Osborne Jewelers, Salon Centric, Shoe Carnival, Staples, TJ Maxx. So there's going to be a number of different stores nearby. So there's going to be some options. And you just got to cruise out of the community up to the I-10. Probably going to be taking about like a 10, 15-minute drive. There's also a Walmart not too far from there as well. Yeah, so there's a Walmart Super Center right off of the I-10 in Estrella. So that one's there. There's going to be another Safeway grocery store. There's going to be a lot of food options along this stretch right here. So this is going to be the main stretch. Once you exit off the I-10 and you get on Estrella Parkway, you're going to go south to your community there. And then you're going to pass along all of these shops there that you're going to have access to. You can either hit those on the way in or on the way out. Just north of the 10 is where you'll find that TJ Maxx, that Cow Ranch store, the Old Navy, all of this shopping center. And then also, if you're someone that enjoys movies, there's a movie theater as well. The Harkins Theaters, Estrella Falls 16. You can see there's a lot of different shopping and a lot of food stuff there. You got Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Texas Roadhouse, Burger King, Oregano's Pizza. There's a coffee shop here. There's a Taco Bell, Del Taco, Popeyes, Starbucks. There is a lot of options there. You're just going to have to take a little short drive outside of the community to get there, but you will have quite a bit of options at your disposal there. So not too far from your community as well, you're going to have the Goodyear Ballpark. Now this is where the Cleveland Guardians and the Cincinnati Reds play here for spring training. So February, March, as the teams are getting ready to start their season, this is a place where you can catch some baseball. When they're not doing baseball here, they're still doing events as well. They have an event calendar. So they also host other events, kind of like the Fall Festival. So the Fall Festival It says celebrate Halloween with Goodyear. The city of Goodyear's annual fall festival will include bounce houses, live entertainment, a pumpkin patch, a costume contest. Candy will be available in the trick-or-treat village on the field, so bring a tote. So they also have stuff like that, and that's going to be the Goodyear Ballpark. So also nearby is the Phoenix Raceway. So if you're a fan of NASCAR, PIR, Phoenix International Raceway is nearby. Okay, so NASCAR hosts 2 events here. So they have 2 different races here. And it's during great time of the year. So what's amazing about this is kind of like a whole week-long thing. I know people personally that go out here, they take their travel trailers out there, and then they just get out there and they have a good time. They enjoy themselves. It's kind of like a party, and they really love their NASCAR. So if you're a NASCAR fan, you're going to have access to this, and this is going to be really close to the Estrella community. Okay, guys, let's talk some homes. So the lowest cost listing in the area is $350,000. What that gets you is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,446 square foot home that was built in 2002. So it is a single family home. It is detached. The good thing is the price. The downside is that it's only 2 bedrooms. Now these are in the HOA, so you got to keep in mind that you are going to be paying an HOA of $111. And what that $111, we kind of already spoke on what you get. You get the 2 residence centers, you get the 2 lakes, multiple amount of parks out there, the hiking trails, common area maintenance. It doesn't cover your front yard maintenance or anything like that, just kind of like the common areas. Okay, so it looks like there's another 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but this one's a little bit bigger. It's 1,973 square feet. And this one is going to be $45,000 more. Okay, so we come up on our first 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This one's listed for $399. Now, this one's been on the market for 151 days. It was built in 1999. They originally listed this home for $495,000. So they've come down $100,000, which is pretty insane, but that just kind of shows you the market that we're currently in. Now, the reason why these houses are coming down on their prices is because they're sitting on the market longer. And the reason why they're sitting on the market longer is because the interest rates have increased, and this is the market that we're in. So there are still some deals out there, and you get creative with it. You can do some rate buy down. I want to go back to that first listing because I didn't mention this when we were looking at it, but I did notice this first line right here. Seller offering $5,000 towards rate buy down. So right off the bat, you go under contract on this home, they're giving you $5,000 right off the bat to use towards your rate buy down. And that still leaves the door open for more negotiations. Obviously, negotiations is part of the deal, especially in a market like this. You can probably potentially get more towards your rate buy down, or you can use that towards a rate buy down and then get money towards covering your closing costs. So you just got to look at the market and you just got to get a little creative with it. So here's another listing for $399. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,687 square feet, built in 1999, originally listed for $445, is now at $399. So again, another $399. This one's been on the market for 209 days, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,476 square feet, built in 2002, originally listed at $446. So you can see the trend here that these were listed in the 4s and now they're down just under 4 at $399. Here's another one at $399, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,563 square feet. 2002 was a build year, started at $415, is now at $399. Here's another one that took a huge cut. This one's listed at $403. This is actually one that I featured in that walking tour. Yes, this is the one that I featured in the walking tour. So this one started at $521. You can see right here, original list price. It's down to $403. This one's owned by Open Door. So again, another 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,679 square feet. This one's listed at $415. Started at $445, now is $415. Here's another one here. This one's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,599 square feet. Started at $430, is at $417. Got another 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,634 square feet, built in 2003, $420, and still at $420. Days on market is going to be crucial. If you look at the ones that have the large days on market, here's one for 154 days. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,294 square foot home. This one was built in 2002, 561,000 is where they started, and they're at $430 now. So currently there's about 94 listings in this community, and there's also new construction in the community as well. So New construction is going to be starting somewhere in the fives, I would say, maybe the high fours to the fives, and then it goes up from there depending on who the builder is, what they put into the home, all of that good stuff. So here's a nice looking home. Look, I like the flooring on this one. So this is the first photo. So I think that if you lead with a beautiful photo, that you have a good opportunity. This is new construction, as you can see. Let's go into the details on this so I can get you some details on this one. So this is built by a company called the New Home Company. So essentially what you're getting is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,468 square foot home. This one is listed for $471,900. This is a quick move-in, brand new home. This 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home plus loft is located on a corner lot and features ample designer upgrades, multi-slide glass door, GE stainless. So going new construction, obviously there's a lot of benefit in that because it's a brand new home. Nobody's ever lived in it. A lot of times you get warranty within that first year, and then I don't know how long they cover after that. That's something that we would want to discuss with the builder. But yeah, buying new construction definitely has its advantages. All right, guys, I'm going to sort this out to descending because I want to see what the highest priced home in the neighborhood is. So we know that the lowest priced home is about $350,000, and then right around $400,000 is kind of where you get a lot of options. The highest priced home in the community is $1.229, so $1,229,000, 18,000 square foot lot. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 4,057 square foot home built in 2007. This one's been on the market for 56 days, and the price that it's currently at is where they started at. Let's jump into the photos on this because it's $1 million home, and let's see what's cooking on this. So right off the bat, I like the pool. Kind of looks like it has an infinity edge right over here. It looks like there is a barbecue pit or a fireplace right underneath this covered patio area. Let's kind of see if we can see that a little bit more. I like the curb appeal. I kind of like the entry going into it. It has desert landscaping, so it's low maintenance. There's a fountain in the front there right before the door. It's got a nice entryway. Beautiful travertine floor set on a diagonal, and then there's also this medallion piece right there in the front entry door. Gives it that really nice luxury. Kind of has some tall ceilings too right there. Kind of got the height there. I like the tall glass there as well. Overall, looks like it's a beautiful home. Looks like there's a built-in wine cellar. Looks like you got exposed beams. Not sure if those are faux beams or real beams. Something I would check out if we were definitely exploring the house. Okay, let's jump down to the next one down. So there's 2 homes that are over $1 million currently for sale. Let's take a look at the other one. Let's kind of compare the two. Let's go back to the price starting there. This one's $1,219,000. It's sitting on a 15,210 square foot lot. This one's been on the market for 98 days. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5-bath. 3,802 square feet. So it's a little bit smaller, not by much. It's built in 2006. Let's take a look at the photos on this one. This is a beautiful custom exterior of this home. I love the stonework here. It has 3-car garage. I love the patio paver going up to the garage space. I like the spiraling staircase up to the entry. Desert landscaping, so it's going to be low maintenance, but if you're in this price point, you're probably hiring out the maintenance anyways. Again, travertine floors. This one looks like it's more of a polished travertine, or maybe it's just the angle of the light that's kind of glaring off of it. Cantera stone columns right here, and then it looks like there's a dining table right in between that. This looks like a wet bar area right here. There's a fireplace with stone surround on that. Actually, that was the kitchen. I was wrong. So the area where I said looks like a wet bar is actually looks like the kitchen. Looks like there's a refrigerator, a couple of ovens back there. Here's a better view. So it looks like it has an island in there as well. So this is going to be a specific design for someone, because you really can't make changes to Cantera stone like that. You can change the columns. It's going to take some work. So I kind of like how they have the ceilings covered with brick there. I think that's awesome. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of gives it more detail, more design to that. So overall, it's kind of got a rustic feel to it. I think it's kind of more, it definitely fits the vibe of like that Southwest desert type of vibe. All right, let's peep out one more here. Let's look at this one right here for $989,000. The image of the pool caught my eye, caught my attention, so I want to check this one out real quickly. I do like the stone pavers around the pool. The pool looks pristine. Looks like it has the hot tub to go along with it. I love the outdoor. I love that backyard. I think that's an amazing backyard. It has the view fencing. It definitely is close to the golf course. You can see right here. You have one neighbor on this house, which is a beautiful beautiful thing. I like how it has the gate going into the front entryway. You can actually put a couple of chairs out there, sit there in that courtyard area. I love courtyards. It's got exposed beams there. So this house, I think it said it was built in 2015. It shows like a little bit more modern, like some of the ones that were built in 2007 are showing like a little bit more of that rustic. It's got some rustic in the wood beams, but it kind of looks a little bit more contemporary. So diagonal tile, which is a good feature. You're always going to pay a little bit more for diagonal tile. Now that's an island that I would want in a home of mine. Look at the size of the island. You can pull up all kinds of chairs. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. So look at this pantry. You can see right here, there's shelving right in this area, so you can put your food in there, and then it's got another counter right here. So this is kind of like a butler's pantry. I love how these sliding glass doors, you can see how wide this is, and you can see one panel right here. There's probably about 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say there's probably going to be about 4 panels that you can slide open. Okay, guys, you get the idea. I just wanted to kind of give you a general overview of what's available in the neighborhood. So we know that the highest priced home is about 1.229, and the lowest priced home is 350,000. That's for a 2-bedroom. So you can get 2 bedrooms for right around 350. But really, the 3-bedroom single-family homes are going to start right around $399 and go up from there. I hope this gives you an idea of what houses are there. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. And if you like the content, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well, the notification bell as well. We're going to be rolling out a lot more content, especially as we're going into some of the most beautiful, amazing weather. Best time of the year to be in Phoenix, and I want to make sure that you all see that. Drop me a comment, let me know what community that you like, what you want to see, what city, what suburb, what town, whatever. Just let me know what you want to see, and we'll make sure that we highlight those communities. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing day.